Welcome back, everybody. Salvy and Quinn. We're here in the Tower of the Gods.
Oh my god.
Like the first real dungeon.
Are we going to climb it? Are we going to touch tips with the gods?
And because you may or may not hear the music coming through the TV.
Wait, you can just get over that? No. Okay.
And that's because my remote's out of batteries, and we don't have any more batteries.
And somehow your TV doesn't have volume on it?
No, yeah, it doesn't have a volume.
It's crazy. I've never seen a TV without like manual volume buttons on it.
So sorry if you can hear the game through the TV as well as us talking. But
on God, it can't be the worst audio quality we've ever had.
No.
when you first moved here, and the first recording we did here, that's got to be the worst.
Yeah, at least it's not echoey. Well, I guess it could be echoey, but oh my god, it's gonna be so
loud. At least it's
loud.
not incredibly echoey. We might as well just take away the box and the mattress at this point. Might as well just have the worst quality audio ever. Just for one episode, you know? For the boys.
For the boys.
It's more entertaining that way.
Go. Fuck.
Nope.
I saw a homeless guy get absolutely rolled and smoked at the 7-Eleven today.
That's huge.
I was like getting my I went in because Shoppers Drug Mart doesn't have any batteries, or they do, but they're insanely overpriced, and I'm like, I'm not paying like $25 for like 6 batteries.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
So then I'm like on my way back, and I'm like, whatever, I'll stop and get some a Slurpee, you know, because it's 40 below and like I'm thirsty. And then like as I'm paying, like he put, it was like a bum with like a base emoji, or not the base emoji, like the B emoji.
Yeah, the B.
He put the B emoji in bum. Let me tell you, he was like,
okay,
like he might as well have just been dragging a bag of cans into the store. Like that's how.
Jesus.
But, like that's how much of a homeless guy he was.
All right, easy.
Like I just mean he was homeless. Like,
hey, I think bro's homeless. Let's get it.
And he came in and it was like boop boop, you know, like the thing at the start. Yeah. And then the woman, like old
nice shot.
The old, I don't know if I think this is for the bow and arrow. I don't think this is for the boomerang. Yeah, it's definitely not for the boomerang. And then the Asian woman was like, welcome or whatever. Yeah. And then she looked and was like, oh no, you know it here. And then that's what she said.
Yeah, no, I believe it.
And she's like, you know it here. And then he just like turns around and leaves. And like, bro, like
that's it.
Fight for your, like, do something.
Fight for your rights, bro.
Like, at least take a swing or something.
At least do something like, for the vibe. Like, come on.
Do it for the vibe. Bro.
Yes, I had a bit of a brush in with some guy. I was at the Save On Foods. That's, like, just up the road. So still in, like, homeless city.
Yeah. Ironic.
Yeah. And
cities usually have homes in them.
Not this one. They built this whole city with not a single house. It's crazy.
It's just like a big, like a field.
I still don't know why they call it that. And he's clearly like off something. He's like muttering to himself. He's talking. Yeah, he's talking to himself, and he's like, "Man, I wonder where he got those muffins." I'm like, "Oh, they're just over at the bakery over there." And he's like, oh, man, the bake? Oh, man, why didn't I think of that, man? Oh, I was too busy looking at the door, seeing if I could get away. I'm like, oh, yeah? All right. He's like, yeah, but they got guards over there.
The Grustle. At the bakery, they have guards?
No, like at the door to leave.
Like in Hitman, just 2 heavily armed bodyguards. Yeah. Sir, you can't come in here.
Do I know you?
Those must be some good-ass muffins.
They're decent, yeah. They're in-store baked, so they're all right. And then, yeah, he keeps on talking to himself, and he's like, yeah, you know, they got my picture up on the wall here, you know? I'm like, wait.
I'm famous.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, don't they usually do that for people who are, like, not allowed or whatever? He's like, yeah, they put it up there. And I'm like, why? He's like, yeah, because they're assholes, man. Let me tell you. He's like, it's pretty fun.
You had a full-ass convo with
this guy. Well, I stopped talking after that. I was like, oh, that's... You tell him, man. The cashier is just like trying really hard to ignore us.
This was like...
Oh, yeah, we were both... I was paying while he was like just there next in line. And she was like, sir, can you put your mask on? He's like, oh, my bad. He'd put it on for like 5 seconds and then like take it below his nose again. That's just homeless city, bro.
City.
Proud to be born and raised here.
Me and my dad were watching a soccer game, and like we always like make fun of the players, make fun of their names or whatever of like the opposing team.
Yeah.
And as we were watching, like 60th minute, like we'd been watching for a while, and oh man, I almost just threw up. The commentator says, and that's back to Jib City. And we're like, what?
Yo.
There's a guy named Jib City?
That's pretty awesome.
So we start making jokes like, oh, he lives in Jib City. And then my dad was like, yeah, he lives in the trampoline warehouse or whatever. Like, I don't know. Like, Jib City trampoline warehouse.
Yeah,
I don't know. Like,
yeah,
just like out of making fun.
Dick's Sporting Goods, Jib City trampoline warehouse. Sure.
Yeah. And, we're just we're like who like we had never seen him, we never saw like how it was spelled or whatever. So I look at the end of the game, we kept making fun of him. At the end of the game I look up like just JYM space CITY Atalanta, who is the team name, and like he comes up and I'm like, okay Dad, guess how his name starts. And then he's like, okay, G, and then I'm like, nope, D. And we both burst out laughing because his name was spelled DGIM SI, whatever, whatever, Jim City. But it was just like silent D at the start of Jim City.
That's pretty funny.
And it like
City would be such a banger last name though, like Quinn City. I'd be such a hit with the ladies. Why don't you come around to Quinn City? LGBT community is forgiven to baby.
Did they? What'd he say? Like,
oh, nothing.
Was he in England? He's like, I'll have some.
No, it was just like rap on Instagram, like the rap account.
Yeah, rap verified.
Posted like a picture that said that, and everyone was like, "Bruh, like, who decided that? Like the CEO of LGBT, like
the CEO of gay."
Yeah, you know what? The baby,
gay.
He's not that bad after all. On God, respect. He did collab with Lil Nas X a few years ago, so like
he probably didn't know he's gay.
Yeah. Yeah,
what did he even say originally? Was it just like at a concert he just said like, yo, fuck gay people or something?
No, I think he just said like, don't get ADHD or whatever.
Don't get ADHD?
Whatever, ACDC. Like, what's it called when you fuck a dude? Get that
gay?
Nah, couldn't be. I hope it's not.
Yeah, or else I'm gay. Fuck. That sucks.
That blows.
That blows.
Literally.
Like me with a guy. Right?
No, like the sexually transmitted disease.
HIV?
I don't think it was HIV. It's a different one.
No, it was definitely ADHD.
Well, look, man.
It was definitely HD 4K.
It's actually HDMI.
Yeah. Bro,
pretty sure.
Just blew a guy in an alley. I think I got HDMI. Not even 4K, though.
What's Link's last name? Zelda?
He definitely does not have a last name.
Link Shade? I don't know.
Link
up. Hey, trying to link up.
Link up, dude.
Mr. Up.
Pull up. What's that meme? The you know I gotta try that Medusi, and it's like Medusa. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know I gotta try that Medusi. And she's like putting on makeup. She's like, hold on. I think about that meme a lot.
Hold on.
Because I would try that Medusi.
Oh yeah, big time.
Like if she was cool with it.
If the snakes were cool with it.
Actually, yeah, that would suck. I mean, I guess if she, because they're like part of her brain, right? So if she was
mad brain,
you seem chill. Try the Medusi.
It's a local favorite. Chef recommends.
You seem chill. It's just still one of my favorite sentences ever.
One of my favorite sentences. Top 10 sentences of all time.
That
you seem chill.
It's that and Delilah, you have to try the. They're dashing. Why is he looking at me like that? Yo, King of Red Lions, you better make me act up.
Let me try that red Lucy.
The Red Lucy.
Red Lucy.
Anyway, on the next episode, we are going to do this little upper section of that. We're done with the water stuff. Thanks for watching. I'm like, hey, what's up, goodbye.